Hey there, fellow entrepreneurs and movie buffs, Malaysia here, and let me tell you, I love a good movie marathon as much as the next person. But you know what's even better than a regular movie marathon? A movie marathon that's jam-packed with inspiration, motivation, and enough business lessons to make your head spin. So buckle up, butter your popcorn, and get ready for a wild ride as we dive into the top 20 must-watch entrepreneur movies of all time. First up, we've got The Social Network, the film that tells the story of how a nerdy Harvard student named Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and start coding your own social media platform, though hey, if you've got an idea, go for it. But this movie is a roller coaster of ambition, betrayal, and the sheer power of a great idea. Plus, it's got some seriously witty dialogue that'll have you quoting it for days. Trust me, this one's a must-watch, even if you're not a tech whiz. Next up is a classic tale of redemption, Jerry Maguire. This movie follows the journey of a sports agent who has a crisis of conscience and decides to do things differently. It's a story about taking risks, following your gut, and building genuine relationships in a cutthroat industry. Plus, who can forget that iconic line, "Show me the money." It's a classic for a reason, folks. Now, let's talk about Joy. A movie that proves that even the simplest ideas can turn into massive successes. This inspiring true story follows Joy Mangano, a single mom who invented the miracle mop and built a business empire. It's a reminder that with hard work, determination, and a whole lot of hustle, anything is possible. Plus, it's got Jennifer Lawrence, and she's, well, amazing. Hold on to your hats, because Wall Street is a wild ride through the high-stakes world of finance. This movie will give you a glimpse into the world of stockbrokers, mergers, and acquisitions, all while exploring the themes of ambition, greed, and the price of success. It's a cautionary tale for sure, but it's also a fascinating look at a world that most of us only see in the headlines. The Devil Wears Prada isn't your typical entrepreneur movie, but it's full of valuable lessons about navigating the cutthroat world of business. From dealing with demanding bosses to learning the ropes of a new industry, this movie is a hilarious and relatable look at the challenges and rewards of climbing the corporate ladder. And hey, the fashion is pretty amazing too. Let's be real, we've all had those days where we just want to scream at our computer screens. Office Space captures that feeling perfectly. This hilarious comedy follows a group of disgruntled office workers who decide to take down their soul-crushing company. It's a reminder to find humor in the everyday grind and to never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, even if it means taking a baseball bat to your office printer. Erin Brockovich is a powerful reminder that one person can make a difference. This true story follows a single mother who takes on a powerful corporation and wins. It's a story about courage, determination, and the importance of fighting for what you believe in, no matter the odds. Plus, Julia Roberts is absolutely phenomenal in it. Ever wondered how McDonald's became the fast food giant it is today? The founder tells the story, but it's not exactly a feel-good tale. This movie explores the controversial rise of Kroc and how he turned a small-time burger joint into a global empire. It's a fascinating look at the dark side of ambition and the lengths some people will go to achieve success. A Baby Boom is a classic 80s comedy that tackles the challenges of balancing work and family. When a high-powered executive unexpectedly becomes a guardian to a baby girl, her perfectly organized life is turned upside down. It's a heartwarming and hilarious look at the importance of finding joy and fulfillment both inside and outside of the office. Big Night is a love letter to food, family, and the pursuit of a dream. This heartwarming film follows two Italian brothers who risk everything to open a restaurant. It's a story about passion, perseverance, and the importance of staying true to your vision, even when things get tough. Plus, the food scenes will make you want to lick the screen, but maybe don't actually do that. Okay, so Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory might not be your typical entrepreneur movie, but hear me out. This whimsical classic is all about creativity, innovation, and the power of imagination. Willy Wonka is a visionary entrepreneur who built a magical world of chocolate, and his story is a reminder to never lose sight of the power of wonder and delight. Plus, it's just a really fun movie to watch. It's a Wonderful Life is a timeless classic that reminds us of the importance of community and the impact we have on others. This heartwarming story follows George Bailey, a man who learns that his life has made a difference even when he felt like a failure. It's a powerful reminder that success isn't just about money and power, but about the relationships we build and the lives we touch. Tommy Boy is a hilarious underdog story about a lovable screw-up who proves that anything is possible with a little bit of heart. When Tommy inherits his father's auto parts business, he has to step up and save the company. It's a story about perseverance, determination, and the importance of believing in yourself even when no one else does. The Intern is a heartwarming comedy that proves that age is just a number. When a 70-year-old widower becomes an intern at a successful fashion startup, he brings his wisdom, experience, and old-school charm to the table. It's a story about finding purpose, embracing new challenges, and the power of mentorship. The Pursuit of Happyness is a powerful true story about overcoming adversity and achieving your dreams. Will Smith delivers an Oscar-nominated performance as Chris Gardner, a single father who goes from homeless to stockbroker. It's a story about perseverance, determination, and the unwavering love between a father and son. You've Got Mail is a charming romantic comedy set in the early days of the internet. This film explores the changing landscape of business as a small bookstore owner battles a corporate giant. It's a story about finding love in unexpected places, adapting to change, and the importance of human connection in a digital world. Moneyball is a fascinating look at the world of baseball and the power of data-driven decision-making. This true story follows Billy Beane, the general manager of the Oakland Athletics, as he challenges traditional baseball wisdom and builds a competitive team on a shoestring budget. It's a story about innovation, challenging the status quo, and finding creative solutions to complex problems. Steve Jobs is a captivating biopic that delves into the life and legacy of the Apple co-founder. This film explores Jobs' genius, his flaws, and his relentless drive to change the world. It's a complex and nuanced portrait of a visionary entrepreneur who left an undeniable mark on technology and culture. The Big Short is a darkly comedic look at the events leading up to the 2008 financial crisis. This film follows a group of eccentric investors who predict the collapse of the housing market and bet against the system. It's a complex and thought-provoking film that exposes the greed, corruption, and systemic risks that led to one of the worst economic downturns in history. Chef is a heartwarming dramedy about finding your passion and taking risks. This film follows a chef who quits his high-pressure restaurant job to start his own food truck business. It's a story about reinvention, following your dreams, and the importance of finding joy in your work. And there you have it, folks. 20 must-watch entrepreneur movies to fuel your ambition and inspire your next big idea. From tech titans to culinary masters, these films offer a glimpse into the minds of innovators, risk-takers, and dreamers who dared to challenge the status quo and make their mark on the world. So grab your popcorn, gather your entrepreneurial crew, and get ready for a movie marathon that's both entertaining and enlightening. Remember, behind every great entrepreneur is a story of passion, perseverance, and a whole lot of hustle. Now go out there and make your own story legendary.